Daily. Taste the Daily.
I'm going to show you how they are done, how that is done. In election after election, someone, some force, some group of people has been systematically targeting millions of voters for deletion across India. This is something that we've heard again and again and again. Different communities, mainly communities that are voting for the opposition, Dalits, Adivasis, minorities, OBCs, are specifically targeted. We had heard this many times, and now we found 100% proof of it. Please understand, I am not going to say anything on this stage that is not backed up by 100% proof. I am somebody who loves my country. I love my constitution. I love the democratic process, and I am protecting that process. And so I'm not going to say anything here that is not going to be based on 100% proof that you can determine. The burden of the judgment is yours. I am going to lay the proof in front of you. You will see it and say, actually, this is pretty solid proof. Aland is constituency in Karnataka. 6,018 votes. Somebody tried to delete 6,018 votes. We don't know the total number of votes that were deleted in Aland in the 23 election. They are much higher than 6,018. But somebody got caught deleting 6,018 votes. And it was caught, like most crimes, by a coincidence. What happened was, the booth level officer there noticed that her uncle's vote was deleted. And so she checked who deleted her uncle's vote, and she found that it was a neighbor. पड़ोसी ने अंकल का वोट डिलीट किया था. उसने जाके पड़ोसी से पूछा कि आपने मेरे अंकल का वोट क्यों डिलीट किया. पड़ोसी ने कहा, मैं तो जानता ही नहीं, मैंने तो कुछ वोट डिलीट ही नहीं किया. Neither did the person deleting the vote know, nor did the person whose vote was deleted know. Some other force hijacked the process and deleted the vote. And as luck would have it, got caught. What does the operation look like? In Aland, 6,018 applications were filed, impersonating voters. The people who filed these applications actually never filed them. And we will show you evidence of that on this stage. The filing was done automatically using software. We will show you that. Mobile numbers from outside Karnataka, from different states, and you can see on the map, from different states were used to delete numbers in Aland. And it was done targeting Congress voters. So this was not random. We will show you again that these deletions were specifically targeting booths where the Congress party was winning. Here is example number one, lady called Godabai. Someone created fake logins, deleted 12 voters, attempted to delete because then this was stopped. Godabai, of course, has no idea. Can you show us what Godabai has to say about this?
Election time ಈಗ ನಾ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಯಾರು ಹೊಟ್ಟಿ ಕಿಚ್ಚಿ ಯಾರು ಏನ ಹಾಕ್ಯಾರ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
So she has no idea. These were the cell phone numbers that were used to delete these people. These are not from Karnataka. These numbers are from different states. You can see here. So the question is, whose numbers are these? How were they operated? Where were they operated from? Who generated the OTPs to disturb the process? Now these are questions that arise out of this. Here's example 2. Suryakant. This gentleman apparently deleted 12 voters in 14 minutes. He filled 12 deletion forms. I'd like you to meet him. He's here. That's one of the people. That's one. Namaskar bhi aiye. Babita Chaudhary is one of the votes that he is supposed to have deleted. Aiye bhaiya. He is supposed to have deleted. This is the gentleman. ये इनका वोट delete किया जा रहा था. ये कर रहे थे. इनसे आप पूछिए. बताइए. That's our candidate. हाँ. कन्नड़ा में बोलिए.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸೂರ್ಯಕಾಂತ್ ಗೋವಿನ. ನಾನು ಸರ್ಸಂಬ ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಮೇಲೆ 9 ಜನರ ಲಿಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಯಾಕಂತ ಇವರು ನನಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕೇಳಿದರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೂ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ತಹಶೀಲ್ದಾರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಂದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ವಿ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಮೇಲೆ 12 ಜನರದು डिलीट ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಿಜ ಇರ್ತದೆ.
थोड़ा ट्रांसलेट कर लीजिए.
मेरे नाम पे 12 लोगों का नाम डिलीट किया गया है. हालांकि मुझे मालूम नहीं, मैं कभी किसी को मैसेज भेजा भी नहीं, मैं बुलाया भी नहीं. ये बबीता आके पूछने से पता चला कि मैंने मेरे फोन से ऐसा मैसेज किया, लेकिन असल में मैंने किसी को भी मैसेज नहीं किया.
आप कुछ कहेंगे? नहीं, ठीक है. थैंक यू. थैंक यू. Third example, Nagaraj. 2 applications filed and submitted in 36 seconds. Please try and fill these forms and see how long it takes you. Try and fill. And I ask the youth of India, try it. Try and fill the form, 2 forms in 36 seconds. You'll see the answer to this question. Notice also what time this gentleman fills the form. For some reason he gets up at 4:07 in the morning and suddenly fills 2 forms in 38 seconds. Now let's talk about how this is being done and why I'm saying and we are saying that this is being done in a centralized manner, and this is being done not using individuals but using software. Look at the serial numbers. Serial number 1, serial number 1, serial number 1, serial number 1. Serial number 1 means that this is the first person whose name, this is the first name in the booth. So a software is picking up the first name in the booth and using it to delete voters. So someone ran an automated program that ensured the first voter of the booth was the applicant. That same person got cell phones from outside the state, used them to file the applications. And we're pretty certain that this was done in a centralized manner and it was done at scale. This was not done in a, at a worker level. This was done at a call center level. Okay? Targeted deletions in strong Congress booths. The top 10 booths with maximum deletions are Congress strongholds. Congress won 8 other 10 booths in 2018. This was not a coincidence. This is a planned operation. Now, let's come to why I'm making such a direct accusation about this gentleman, Gyanesh Kumar. There is an ongoing investigation on this matter in Karnataka. The CID of Karnataka has sent 18 letters in 18 months. 18 letters in 18 months to the Election Commission. And they have asked the Election Commission for some very simple facts. Number one, give us the destination IP from where these forms were filled. Number two, give us the device destination ports from where these applications were filed. And number three, most important, give us the OTP trails, because when you file, you have to get an OTP. 18 times in 18 months. The CID of Karnataka has written to the Election Commission for this. And they are not giving it. Why are they not giving it? Because this will lead us to where the operation is being done from. And we are absolutely convinced where this is going to lead. I'll give you a little bit of the chronology. FIR is filed February 23. Karnataka CID writes to ECI requesting all details of these numbers and these transactions almost immediately in March. In August, EC gives a reply, doesn't fulfill any of the demands, and doesn't give us the information. Doesn't give the CID of Karnataka the information that will lead them to their destination. January 24, Karnataka CID writes to ECI again and says, please send us full information. No answer. Karnataka CID by September 25, last letter went in September 25, has written 18 reminder letters. While this is going on, the CEC of Karnataka writes to the Election Commission in Delhi and says, there is a matter. Please provide this information. And the CEC of Karnataka multiple times asks the Election Commission. No answer. Now this is absolute solid proof that Gyanesh Kumar is protecting the people who are doing this. This is also absolute solid proof, what I've shown you, that this is being done in a centralized way, this is being done at scale, and this is being done using large resources. Question is, who is the someone? And the answer is with the EC today. The Election Commission of India knows who is doing this. And I want every single youngster in India to know that they are attacking this. And this is your future. When they are not giving this information, they are defending the murderers of our democracy. And it is important that every youngster knows this. Your jobs, your future, your aspirations all come from this instrument. And the Chief Election Commissioner, Mr. Gyanesh Kumar, is not telling the CID of Karnataka who is doing this. This is not an isolated case. There are many such cases. Here is another one. Maharashtra, Rajora, same idea. 6,850 targeted voters added. Anand we caught deletions, Rajora we caught additions. But the basic idea is the same. Phones from outside, people who are supposed to have added voters don't know that they've added voters. People who have deleted voters don't know that they've deleted voters. You can see, you might remember that, those names there. JW, 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 JW from the last presentation. Same model. So it's the same system that is doing this. It's doing it in Karnataka. It's doing it in Maharashtra. It's done it in Haryana. It's done it in UP. And we have proof of all of it. Names are being filled. Addresses, the address is Sasti, 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 Sasti. Name is UQ, JJW. So, what are we saying here? That the Chief Election Commissioner of India, Gyanesh Kumar, needs to stop protecting the people who are destroying Indian democracy. We have given you 100% bulletproof proof here. It cannot be doubted. You have seen it with your own eyes. Right? EC has to release this data of these phones, these OTPs, within a week. Otherwise, within a week. Otherwise, we will know for sure. देखिए, बॉम्ब आ रहा है, हाइड्रोजन बॉम्ब आ रहा है. ये एक और उदाहरण है वोट चोरी का. पिछली बार मैंने आपको एडिशंस के बारे में बताया था. ये हम आपको डिलीशंस के बारे में दिखा रहे हैं. और सबूत के साथ हम आपको दिखाएंगे कि ये जो डिलीशंस हुए हैं ये सेंट्रलाइज तरीके से कॉल सेंटर के प्रयोग करके, सॉफ्टवेयर के प्रयोग करके किए गए हैं. हमारे पास इस प्रेजेंटेशन में जो मैंने आपको अभी दिखाया 100% सबूत है, प्रूफ है कि ज्ञानेश कुमार जी हिंदुस्तान के चीफ इलेक्शन कमिश्नर वोट चोरों की रक्षा कर रहे हैं. और यह मैं आपको अभी दिखाने जा रहा हूं. हर इलेक्शन में हमें रिपोर्ट आती थी कि वोटर्स डिलीट हो रहे हैं. कांग्रेस वोटर्स डिलीट हो रहे हैं, ऑपोजिशन के वोटर्स डिलीट हो रहे हैं, दलित वोटर्स डिलीट हो रहे हैं, आदिवासी हो रहे हैं, माइनॉरिटी वोटर्स डिलीट हो रहे हैं, ओबीसी वोटर्स डिलीट हो रहे हैं. मगर जब डिलीट होते हैं ऑपोजिशन के ही होते हैं. कर्नाटक में आलंद कंस्टिट्यूएंसी है. यहां पे चोरी पकड़